Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And today's video is when you get catcalled while you're with them. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and let's get going. The late afternoon sun was a warm golden embrace as you strolled through the streets, a comfortable warmth radiating from either side of you. Katsuki's hand was a familiar calloused anchor in yours, his thumb tracing patterns on your skin, a silent, affectionate gesture that he often made without realizing. On your other side, Ijiro's arm was slung casually around your shoulders, his hand resting gently on your bicep, a soft weight that felt like pure security. This was your normal, your wonderfully chaotic family. You were heading towards that new ramen place Ijiro had been raving about for weeks, its tantalizing scent already making your stomach rumble. Katsuki, of course, had grumbled about another one of Shitty Hair's dumb excuses, but the slight curve to his lips and the way he tightened his grip on your hand betrayed his true enjoyment. He loved these outings, even if he'd never admit it. Ijiro, ever the optimist, was chattering happily about the different broths and toppings, his bright red hair a beacon in the crowd, and his smile was infectious. "You really think it's good as you say, Ijiro?" you teased, nudging him playfully with your elbow. "Your taste buds are sometimes questionable." He let out a loud laugh. "Hey, my taste is wonderful. Just wait, you two are going to be begging me to come back every week. Right, Bakubro?" Katsuki snorted, a low rumble in his chest. As if the food's not explosive, it's not worth my time. But he was looking at you, a soft glint in his crimson eyes that only you were privy to. It was his way of saying, "I'm happy here, with you." You smiled, leaning into Ijiro's side, feeling completely at ease. The city hummed around you, a symphony of distant traffic, chatter, and the occasional blare of a car horn. You were lost in the comfort of their presence, the easy rhythm of your steps syncing with theirs, when a sudden jarring voice sliced through the ambient noise. "Hey, beautiful, where are you going with these two extras? Why don't you ditch him and come with a real man?" The words, crude and intrusive, hung in the air for a sickening moment. Your blood ran cold, and the easy warmth of the sun suddenly felt like an icy chill. You flinched, pulling back, your eyes darting towards the source, a group of men leaning against the storefront, their grins leering and unpleasant. But before you could even process the insult, before the fear could fully settle in, the atmosphere around you had shifted. The casual, relaxed grip Katsuki had on your hand became iron tight, almost painful, but he didn't pull away. You knew that grip. It was his prelude to an explosion. Ijiro's arm, which had been loosely draped around you, now pulled you protectively closer, his body subtly turning to shield you from their view. His cheerful chatter died, replaced by a sense of tense silence, his broad shoulders stiffening. "The hell did you just say, you piece of trash?" Katsuki's voice was low, dangerous, a growl that vibrated through your bones. His head snapped towards the man, eyes narrowed in furious slits, sparks already crackling threateningly between his fingers. The air around them practically shimmered with barely contained rage. The man, momentarily surprised by his intensity, faltered. One of them, the speaker, tried to recover with a scoff. "Whoa, easy there, hothead. Just complimenting the lady." "Complimenting." Ijiro's voice was deeper now, stripped of its usual cheerfulness and kindness, replaced by a quiet, steely edge that was far more unnerving than Katsuki's outright aggression. He didn't move towards them, but his posture was a clear warning. You call that complimenting? You don't get to talk to our partner like that. Not ever. Katsuki took a step forward, his chest puffing out, and you had to tug on his hand, a small desperate plea for him not to cause a scene. Not here, not now. He glanced at you, his fury momentarily softening into concern, but then hardened again as he turned back to the man. Get lost, before I make you wish you were never born. He snarled, a few more sparks popping loudly. It was enough. The men, realizing they'd found the hornet's nest, muttered curses amongst themselves and quickly dispersed, melting back into the crowd. The tension in your shoulders didn't immediately dissipate. Even after they were gone, you felt a little shaky, a sickening mix of anger and vulnerability washing over you. Katsuki immediately turned to you, his thumb moving from tracing patterns to firmly, reassuringly stroking the back of your hand. He didn't say anything, but his fierce gaze burned into yours, asking if you're okay. Ejiro, still holding you close, pressed a soft kiss to your temple, his voice a gentler murmur. Are you alright, princess? They didn't scare you too badly, did they? You leaned into his warmth. No, I'm just annoyed and grossed out. Good. Katsuki grunted, his voice still rough. Don't let these extras get to you. They ain't even worth your spit. Ijiro squeezed your shoulders. He's right. You're amazing, and you deserve all the respect in the world. Anyone who says otherwise is just a rotten egg. He then pointedly looked at Katsuki. Even if Katsuki's delivery needs work. Shut up, shitty hair. He let out a shaky laugh. Well, thank you anyway, for being with me. Always, Ijiro said. Katsuki just squeezed your hand again. No one talks to what's mine like that. Ever. The incident faded into the background, replaced by the comforting hum of their devotion. You knew with every fiber of your being that you were exactly where you belonged, fiercely loved, always protected, and forever cherished by your two incredible heroes. And that was better than anything else that you've ever wished for. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you liked this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and goodbye.